this is what I found online. I know you're going to do a better job describing, but what I have is that trauma bonds don't start with abuse. They start with comfort, attention, and connection, and that's what makes them so dangerous. That's what I found. Escaping a trauma bond isn't just about leaving a person, it's about breaking free from the cycle that convinces you to stay. And is that what you have found with trauma?
That's good. Yeah, so that's part of the psychological abuse. They have you hooked. Yeah. And sometimes you can't get out, right? Sometimes you don't have the resources to leave. And unfortunately, that was you both times. You didn't, you couldn't actually get away. And they know that, but to make it extra evil, they build a relationship with you, right? They build trust with you. And it's not always bad, right? It's not always uncomfortable or violating. So it feels confusing. So then you feel confused. Well, do they actually love me? Maybe they do.
Right.
You know, this may be the best father figure I've ever had. At least he wasn't as bad as the last guy. Yeah. And so you have this, you know, it's so layered here. It's you know, sexual, sometimes physical, emotional, spiritual, where it becomes a bond that, a type of bond that you were never intended to have, right? It's not real love. It's all rooted in trauma and control and selfishness, you know, where you're not on equal playing fields. And it's that way to keep you hooked and dependent upon them.
It's so sad.
It's very sad.
Like you said, it's so calculated, everything.
Yeah.
And all I can think about, of course, is what I've been through. And I know whoever's watching this, you have your own certain set of circumstances and trauma. And I know that because of what I encountered with my stepdad. So when I was moved into that home, I was already traumatized. So I think that's why my whole viewing was even more skewed than had I gone there for whatever reason. Maybe I wasn't sexually abused before and I just moved in, whatever. I might have been able to process that differently, right?
Yeah.
And I may have been able to say no, or I don't know, come forward or something. But I had already come forward with my what happened with my stepdad. How did that go? You know, I never felt protected. So these trauma bonds are important to learn about too. My question here says, why do victims sometimes feel attached to or protective of their abusers? Why do they feel protective? Do you know?
Well,
I don't know that I felt protective, but some may. There may be people. I don't know. I guess it's just that bond, right? That they have with them.
We protect the people that we love, right? And that love us. And so